Hey guys, welcome back to our NCAA Football 2003 Mississippi State Bulldogs Dynasty. And today we have the SEC Championship game. We are riding high on a 20-game win streak. We are the defending national champions, but Georgia is a powerhouse program. We have not faced them, I think, in this entire series, but it's going to be a great game in Atlanta, Georgia, for all the marbles in the SEC. I'm going to let the guys make their predictions, and I'll see you guys down on the field.
Welcome back, everybody, and this one should be a dandy this afternoon. We're inside this Dome Stadium for tonight's matchup between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. With Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, ready to bring you another incredible matchup as the season starts to wind down, and we'll see which teams will be left standing after it's all said and done. The Bulldogs come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Mississippi State has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
Not so fast, my friend. Mississippi State needs to do a little less talking and a lot more praying, because I don't think they're going to be able to slow down this passing attack. They do not match up well against these receivers, and I think that's the reason they get upset right here.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game. So let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss.
So Kirk is going with us. Lee Corso is going with the Georgia Bulldogs. And apparently our team has been talking a lot of smack on social media, and Lee Corso did not like that at all. And here's McKee, the quarterback, breaking a couple tackles, picking up the first down. And Georgia getting it done on the ground so far with the halfback and the quarterback. In the shotgun, McKee pressured and dropped. That was a quarterback draw. It will not count as a sack. That was Neil Nelson on the tackle for a loss. 3rd and 11. McKee taking a shot, and he throws it out of bounds. His receiver had a step on Donnie Kramer. Bulldogs on offense. Mississippi State, that is. Here's Bryson Davis getting the pitch and picks up 9 yards. I don't know how Todd Joseph got that pitch out to him. That was very awkward. 2nd and 1. Harding up the gut, very close to the first down, and he does get it. 2nd and 9. Joseph rolling left, going back towards the middle, throwing off his back foot, and hits John Pena for an 8-yard pickup. 3rd and 1. Play action from Todd Joseph, and chucks it up to John Pena, who drops the pass at the 35-yard line. MSU punts the ball away. McKee under center for Georgia. Takes a shot right side. Holcomb's got it past midfield and up to MSU's 44-yard line for a big Georgia Bulldog first down. McKee looking right again and hits Holcomb once again. Very close to the first down mark. 2nd and inches. Milton left side. First down and more. And up to the 20-yard line. Nice run, as he is closing in on 1,000 yards for the season. 3rd and 10, though. McKee has to take a shot, and that pass is almost picked off, deflected away. And Georgia will have to settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is very close. Squeezes through there. Bulldogs on top of the Bulldogs. 3-0 here in Atlanta. Todd Joseph scrambling left side and somehow gets away from the defender and is crushed as he hits Orlando Webb coming back off his route for about 7 yards. 1st and 10 for the Georgia Bulldogs, though, as that was a 3rd down play for MSU. McKee hooks up with Holcomb for another 7 or 8 yards. McKee right side to Milton out of the backfield. First down pickup. And Georgia's passing attack is looking pretty deadly so far here in the first quarter. And the ground game is not bad either, as Milton breaks loose up to the 34-yard line of MSU. Georgia putting together a really good drive here to end the first quarter. Last play of the first quarter, Milton right side and gets it up to the 28, about a 5 or 6 yard pickup. His got over 1,000 yards on the season now. And Georgia is on top of MSU 3-0 here in the SEC Championship game as Alexander runs over George Tyler and coasts into the end zone for the touchdown. Just took George Tyler to school right there. Knocked him right on his backside. Big fullback using his speed after that as well. Donnie Kramer could not catch up to him. What a play by the big guy. Georgia on top 10-0. Bulldogs need something as Joseph gets maybe 5 yards on the right side. Only 13 yards on the ground for MSU as Joseph rolls out left side, throws it out, and has Brandon Jensen at the 40-yard line. Backup tight end getting a nice gain. First and 10. Bryson Davis gets a carry, jukes, breaks a tackle, and that's another 7 or 8 yard pickup, but he's only got the ball 3 times today. Joseph will option out and pitches it out to Bryson Davis, who's got the first down and gets laid out at the end of the run. Joseph under center. Kenny Harding gets the carry. He'll pick up 6 or 7 more yards right up the gut. MSU attacking the middle of this Georgia defense. Joseph rolling out left, taking a shot to John Pena, and it is picked off by Powers at the 18-yard line. And it looked like the ball went right through John Pena's hands. Georgia looking to pour it on here as they hit Gilliam for an 8-yard pickup on the right side. McKee throwing it again. And actually, he is sacked this time as Craig Walton comes through on the blitz, his first sack of the game. 3rd and 3, play action. McKee pressured, and he is hit at the first down line, and they give him the first down. Georgia 2nd and 9, again putting together a nice drive. Less than 3 minutes to go. Nice one-handed catch by the halfback Milton. 3rd and 2, play action from McKee, pressured and sacked immediately. And I believe that was the big man, Desmond Mickleoff, with a sack. His first of the season, believe it or not. 2 minutes to go. Georgia now on defense. Todd Joseph rolling, throwing out. Orlando Webb's got it past midfield and up to the 45-yard line of Georgia. 43 passing yards for MSU. Not really getting it done so far. 2nd and 9. Joseph running for his life, throwing it out deep across the field to Orlando Webb, and he's using his track speed to get in the end zone. MSU finally on the board. 10-6 is the score. What a huge play by the freshman wide receiver. And after a false start, Mike Randall actually misses the extra point. Only his 2nd missed extra point in his career. Brighton Martin on for the kickoff after that crazy miss. And here's Gilliam, slot receiver, past the 20. And spinning right side, breaks a tackle, and up to the 39-yard line. Great return by Gilliam. 10-6 in Atlanta, Georgia. With over a minute to go, McKee is dropped for the 3rd time today. Desmond Mickleoff with his 2nd sack of the game, 2nd on the season. 3rd and 13, McKee left side, deflected away, and the receiver is dropped. MSU will get another chance here in the first half to maybe get some more points. MSU looking to air it out. Joseph scrambling left side, throws it back across his body once again to Orlando Webb. This time he does not break loose for a touchdown. But they are going to go no huddle here. Not a lot of time left on the clock. Joseph under center. Hot routing his receivers. 36 seconds to go. Rolling left. Chucking deep. And that is Kevin Davis, the other freshman receiver, with a catch. But he injured his chest on the play. Joseph scrambling, barely evading the defender. He picks up 8 yards. And MSU calls a timeout with just 11 seconds left in the first half. 4th and 2, they're going for it. Joseph scrambles, he's going to pick up the first down and get out of bounds with 2 seconds to go. And they will send on Mike Randall to make this a 10-9 game. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle. It is good. 10-9 is the score going into the half. Bulldog on Bulldog action. One turnover in the game so far. That was a Todd Joseph interception to the safety Powers. Bernard Moreno from his own 1-yard line will return this up past the 20 and get dropped at the 26-yard line. And they're going to go play action. First play, Joseph scrambling again for his life. Dives forward, picks up maybe 3 yards. 3rd and 3. Joseph almost throws another pick. That was a dangerous pass in double coverage. McKee now on offense for the Bulldogs. Throwing left, almost picked off. Dangerous throw by him as well. 3rd and 15 for Georgia. McKee pump fakes. He's got a man wide open. It's Holcomb. And you will see what happened on that play. Jeremy Tate, our junior cornerback, our return specialist, just got beat bad on this play. He's been so good for us all year. Now in the SEC championship game, a pump fake gets him fooled. Easy touchdown there for Georgia, and Holcomb has been a stud all game. MSU on offense now. Kenny Harding picks up 9 or 10 yards. He needs one more touchdown on the season to get double digits. 3rd and inches. Harding crushed, but he does pick up the first down. 1st and 15 after a false start. Joseph rolling, throwing right. Bryson Davis has it up to the 44-yard line, but another penalty on Vung. That'll drop us back to 1st and 25. Joseph chucks it up deep, and that is in between 5 defenders to the freshman phenom Orlando Webb, who's having a heck of a game. 5 catches, 99 yards. And that was a huge one there. Makes it 1st down after being 1st and 25. Bryson Davis breaks loose for a 15-yard pickup up to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Justin Garrett, backup fullback, picks up 7 yards. His first carry of the day. MSU down 17-9 here in the 3rd as Joseph picks up another first down on the ground. He now has 38 yards on 9 carries today. And he will pitch this one out. It's dropped by Bryson Davis back at the 28-yard line. Santos gets his 7th tackle on the day. Joseph rolling right, throwing to the end zone, deflected, and the receiver is crushed. That was Kevin Davis, who came back in after his injury. Mike Randall will be on for the field goal attempt. The kick is up. The 45-yard field goal is good. And it is now 17-12 after a 14-play, 50-yard drive that ended in a field goal. Ryan Martin kicks deep. Gilliam once again on the return. Past the 20, going left side this time. And he is in the open field, breaking a tackle, breaks 2 tackles, gets up to the 50-yard line. And another great return by their slot receiver, Gilliam. 2nd and 10. McKee going to air it out. Pressure, throws off his back foot, and he hits Heath anyway inside the 30-yard line. As you saw, Roman McCray, who's starting left end, was way out in coverage. 1st and 10. McKee's going to option, fakes the pitch, and he's going to pick up the first down, I believe. He's very close to the mark. He does not get it, but it's 2nd and inches. McKee, right side, hits Panel at the 10-yard line. That'll make it 1st and goal for Georgia. Pass out left side to Connor out of the backfield. He fumbles it backwards, but it is recovered by Georgia. They get the lucky bounce right back to their own lineman. McKee scanning the field, goes right side, almost intercepted, and that would have been a huge play. We are now going into the 4th quarter, 17-12, Georgia on top of MSU. And it is now 20-12 as they just tacked on 3 points. MSU needs to answer here. Bryson Davis, a lot of green in front of him, past the 40 and all the way up to the 48-yard line. His best run of the game. So look at his numbers for the year, 1,122 yards and 10 touchdowns. As Todd Joseph keeps the triple option to himself right up the gut. 3rd and 6, another triple option. Joseph pitches it, and Davis does not get enough for the first down. but Mississippi State will go for it on 4th and 4. Joseph pressured, being chased, and is sacked. MSU turns it over, Swain with the sack. Mississippi State needs a stop here. George Tyler finally brings down Milton after a 10-yard pickup. 2nd and inches. McKee has a man wide open, but he missed the mark. That was an easy touchdown. 3rd and inches. Left side pass, and Heath drops that one. So a huge stop by Ralph Kress's defense. Orlando Webb now in at quarterback. Scrambles on 3rd and 9. Picks up the first down. We have not seen that look this season. 3rd and 16. Joseph's going to have to throw it here, though. No, he's going to scramble up the middle, diving forward, and picks up the first down using his feet. He's got 57 yards on the ground today, along with 138 passing. 3rd and 9. Bryson Davis in motion to the right side, and Joseph looks his way at the 20, and that is caught by the senior halfback. What an unbelievable catch. Let's take another look at it. He actually drops it twice and then finally hauls it in right before he hits the turf. What a play. Todd Joseph, 9 of 20, 180 yards today with a touchdown and 1 pick. And he scrambles this play. Man picks up 5 yards right up the gut. Now he's 62 yards on the ground. 2nd and 5. Bryson Davis breaks loose, breaks a tackle, and gets taken down at the 1-yard line. Senior halfback wanted his 11th touchdown, but was just barely denied. 2nd and goal, 13-play, 85-yard drive so far. And Kenny Harding ends that drive with his 10th career touchdown, 10th on the year. We got to go for 2 here, though. Todd Joseph over the middle and is picked off by Dean. He kneels it in the end zone. 20-18 is the score. Bulldogs need a stop as Milton is dropped for a loss of 2 by Bernard Moreno. 2nd and 11. Alexander, the big fullback, gets the carry. Picks up maybe 5 yards. MSU desperate to get a stop here. McKee throws right side. Milton's got it. Fumbles the ball, and Desmond Mikloff recovers it at the 39-yard line. Huge play. MSU is very close to being in field goal range already, and that would give them a 1-point victory. Joseph pitches out to Tremaine Young, his first carry of the game. He'll pick up 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Joseph rolling out left side. He's going to throw. He's got Bryson Davis, but he misses him. He was off target and intercepted by Edwards. His 2nd pick of the game. Todd Joseph does not have the best arm, and we've seen that throughout his career so far. As Milton picks up the first down on 3rd and 6. Mississippi State out of timeouts. The game is over. The win streak is over. We end our streak at 20 victories in a row, but we come up just short in the SEC championship game in 2005 season to the Georgia Bulldogs, 20-18. Disappointing way to end our conference season, but we have a bowl game to look forward to. I'm going to put this game in the rear view and focus on our next opponent. We definitely outplayed them with our offense and yardage-wise. We were only sacked once. We actually sacked them 3 times today, but we had 2 interceptions, and those really hurt us in the long run. And that missed extra point due to a false start. Just a lot of mental mistakes in this game really cost us the ball game. Todd Joseph, 9 of 21, 2 picks. That's not going to get it done. Bryson Davis, 88 yards on the ground today. Kenny Harding gets his 10th touchdown on the season. What a great campaign for the freshman. Joseph and Davis both had a fumble today. Orlando Webb had a heck of a finish to his regular season. 99 yards on 5 catches. Michael Gallar, 6 tackles today. Brandon Downing had 4. Mikaloff with 2 sacks. Walton with 1. No interceptions for our defense today. We had 5 pass deflections and a forced fumble and a fumble recovery. Jeremy Tate made up for the touchdown that he gave up on that nasty pump fake with that forced fumble. Unfortunately, we could not get Mike Randall in field goal range due to the Todd Joseph interception. But the good news is Ralph Kress wins Head Coach of the Year. Even though we fell in our final game, definitely going to add that to the trophy case. I'm proud of our team. It was just a disappointing finish to it, but we do have one more opponent left this year, and it is the number 9 ranked Colorado Buffaloes in the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. They are 11-2 on the season. We are 12-1, looking to have our second straight 13-1 season. That's going to be an interesting game. We have not played Colorado in this series, and we also have not won a bowl game other than the national championship last season. So I'm looking forward to seeing if we can get over that hump. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I will see you Monday with some more Madden, my Houston Texans franchise, as we are in the playoffs. I'll see you guys next Saturday with the stats and awards for this one. But we do see Adrian McPherson won the Heisman. I'll let you guys take a look at those stats. I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Take it easy, guys.